What's up YouTube? Card Hub Manila here, back with another video. So this is going to be another episode for our Who Do You Collect series, and yeah, so the Dallas Mavericks just lost to the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals yesterday. So I figured it would be a good time to share my Luka Doncic collection. So let's call this episode the Luka Special, as Devin Booker would say. Kind of sucks that they lost. They were the underdogs actually, right? So nobody was really expecting them to beat Steph Curry and the Warriors and go on to the finals. But, you know, being a big Luka fan and also a Jason Tatum fan, I was hoping it's the Mavs and the Celtics for the finals this year. The Celtics still have a chance. They lost today to the Miami Heat, but there's a game 7 on Monday. So hopefully at least one of my favorite players will get to the finals. But back to Luka. He came in as one of the more accomplished international stars back in 2018. So before he entered the draft, he was already a EuroLeague MVP. He won the Euro Cup in 2017. I think he was also Euro Cup Final Four MVP. And internationally, he also led Slovenia to the Eurobasket 2017 championship. So a lot of accolades already at such a young age. Moving on, right? So he was drafted 3rd overall in 2018 and just finished his 4th year in the NBA. And within that span, you know, he's won Rookie of the Year. He was a member of the All-Rookie team of that same year. And then he's made 3 All-NBA First Team selections and been named an All-Star also for the past 3 years. So again, a fantastic start to his career. Anyway, enough of the intro. We can probably start with my modest collection. It's not a lot. I started getting back into collecting around 4th quarter of 2020. So by that time, rookie cards of Luka and other prominent cards of his were already sky high in terms of prices. So it's hard to find deals. But I was still able to get some good deals, and that's what I'll be sharing now. So we'll start with our raw cards collection. So here we have this year's Hoop Slam. It's the hollow version, and something that I picked up recently. I'm sure you guys, if you saw my Mail Day episodes a couple of weeks back, you would have seen this card. In fact, the next 2 cards are also part of that pickup, right? So we have here the Optic Hollow My House. Another nice insert from last year's Optic. And, you know, this one is from Donruss, but this one is this year's Donruss Net Marvels. This is a local pickup. I got a good deal on this from one of the Facebook sellers, so happy to be able to add this to my collection. And the last one is another Donruss Net Marvels, but this one is for last year. Still looking for a good deal on the 2019 Net Marvels. Hopefully, you know, something comes up in eBay or locally, and I'll try to get my hands on one. If any of you guys know someone who's selling that, let me know. I'd be interested to get in touch with the seller. Okay, so that's it for you know, the raw cards. The next one is actually still considered a raw card, but you know, I put it in a custom slab. This one is by it's a local company, Slabs Studio, and they do a good job, you know, in terms of the label and even the plastic. So this is a third year prism, you know, in the blue parallel, so team match. So really good. Slightly off-centered, but still okay for a personal collection item. Anyway, we'll move on to the next part of the collection. So these are all going to be graded cards, and we'll start off with, I actually have a couple of his second year cards that I collected. And for those of you who actually also follow my Instagram or Facebook account, or Card Hub's Instagram or Facebook account, you know I'm such a sucker for team match or team colored parallels, right? So with Luka's case, it's a bit hard and expensive because the Dallas Mavericks colors are blue and green, right? So blue cards, blue colored parallels are usually numbered and they tend to be more expensive. The green ones are okay. They're non-numbered and they're easily obtainable, so price is reasonable. But for the blue ones, they're numbered, so number one, it's harder to find them in the market, and if you do find them, number two, they're kind of expensive, and most of the time they're up for auction. So you really have to compete with other collectors on that. But anyway, let's start off with 2019 Panini Mosaic. So this is the blue Mosaic, and also of course the green Mosaic. So again, I usually get them in tandem since these are the Dallas Mavericks team colors. So the blue one was the more elusive one. But I got lucky and someone actually posted it in eBay, I think earlier this year or late last year. So I was able to get it at a good price at that time before the prices tanked, right? So this one is numbered to 99. So it's a pretty rare card, especially since it's also a Gem Mint PSA 10. But really happy to have these two cards in my collection. So these are second year cards for Luka. The next one is pretty much the same as the first two cards, but this time around it's the Prism version. So it's also a second year card, 2019, but this is the Panini Prism. So like the Mosaic, the blue Prism is also numbered, but this one is numbered to 199, there on the left side. So it's not as rare as the Mosaic version, but it's more expensive actually since it's Panini's flagship product, right? Prism. So these command a higher price than Mosaic. But again, team colored parallels, that's my weakness, and I just, you know, I feel lucky to be able to get these two cards. These are probably gonna stay in my collection for a long time. Not looking to move any of these. Okay, so that's for the second year cards. Now for the rookie cards, I have a couple, just 4 rookie cards, but I do have them in multiples, right? So the first one is it's more of a rookie insert or an extended rookie card. So this is the 2018 Panini Prism Emergent, right? It's also obviously in a PSA 10 grade, and I don't know, I just really like this card. Although I just have one of this, so I bought it really for my collection and not for an investment. So the next card is going to be your regular Hoops NBA rookie card. So this one, this was the first rookie card that I bought of Luka Doncic when I got back into collecting last 2020, right? So again, prices were at its peak at that time. This card has probably lost 80 or 70% of its value, but it's still good to have his rookie card. And if you're a long-term investor, I think you're still safe given that Luka has been performing relatively well. I do have multiples of these cards. I bought a couple more when the prices went down, just so that I can average out the costs. So, and they're posted in my Shopee store. So in case you're interested, you can check out the link that I'm posting here below. It's also in the description. So yeah, the next one is a 2018 Panini status. So that's also the card that's displayed there. So I have multiples of these, and I'm also selling them at Shopee. But yeah, I really like the card and the pose and the fact that it's a rookie card. It's always good to have these in your collection. Okay, for the last graded slab that I have, so no surprise, I think you've seen it in the display. So I have two also of the base version of the Panini Prism rookie card. So yeah, again, I got these two cards when prices were fairly high. So we just need to be a little bit patient and see where the card market goes. But still happy to have this. And long-term collecting or investing doesn't really matter if it's a player you like and it's a player you feel that will really go on to become a super duper mega star in the future. So there you have it. That's basically my modest Luka Doncic collection. So that's the Luka special for you. And I want to thank everyone who stayed until the end of this video. And for those of you who haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do so. You may also click like on this video and also on the notifications bell so that you'll be alerted for any new videos that we will have up in our channel. So thanks again, everyone, and see you in our next video.